Hello anybody, I'm Don Polec and welcome to the History of My World, where we take a look back at some of the fun stories and memorable moments I've shared with you on the evening news. Today we're going to look back at one of my personal favorites from back in the 80s. Now this was a time when you drove into a service station, you got service. You got your gas tank filled, you got your tires checked, you got your window washed, your oil checked and everything. I mean, it was a team effort and everybody was part of the team. Take a look.
Even during the busiest part of the day, drivers pulling into Dan Ferrazano's gas station in North Philadelphia are guaranteed fast and efficient service that's unmatched anywhere else. Because while Greg is there filling your tank and Dan Jr. is checking your oil, so that you don't have to wait,
Here, Charlie.
Charlie is there to take your money and get your change. Yes, indeed, he's been helping out around here for the past 7 years, old Charlie has.
That's the first thing I met when I came up here was Charlie.
The kind of dedicated employee who's not afraid to put the money where his mouth is and lend a helping hand to the operation, even though technically he really doesn't have a hand to lend.
Oh, he's been helping me out for the past 7 years, since he was a pup. Automatically, he took it up himself. I mean to say, I got it to supply him the cookies. That's the whole secret. I don't give him a cookie, he'll refuse to give me the money. That's a giant Springer Spaniel. A regular Spaniel weighs about 35 pounds, but this one weighs 80 pounds. With the cookies I feed him, I guess. He's been a big dog ever since. He sits on the step when he sees a car come up.
Yeah, Charlie.
The customers all call him out there, and people like to look at that. My customers, they enjoy it.
I think it's wonderful.
They really do. The people come in to see the dog instead of us to get gas.
I comes out of my way now at the neighborhood. I'm back here to get gas and to see Charlie, too.
The kind of customer loyalty that has helped business so much that Charlie's had to learn how to handle credit cards now as part of his daily routine. Not as easy because they're harder to hold on to in your mouth, and besides, it means having to make a second trip to bring the receipt back to the customer. It's a dog-eat-dog world.
I think a dog deserves a good chance of working him. We have to feed him.
But all in all, aside from the fact that the receipts end up getting, well, a bit moist.
Yeah, he get the receipt wet, and I don't know how he does the money. I always give him the exact change.
For motorists, a fill-up at Dan Ferrazano's gas station means being able to cash in not only on service that's quick and efficient, but on workers who are uniquely suited to provide the cleanest windshield in the city. This is Don Polec at Channel 6 Action News.
I just got a kick out of that story. Actually, the hardest part was getting the dog to lick the windshield. I mean, how do you do that? I mean, we were a little pressed for time. Otherwise, we would have gone out to a grocery store and gotten, bacon or something and smeared bacon grease on it to get him to lick it. But we didn't have that time, as I said. So what we did was we took the cookies. The guy had some Oreos or some, cream-filled cookies. And we took the cream, smeared it all over the windshield, and lifted the dog up and put him on the hood and got him to lick the. That's why we had to shoot it across, so you didn't see the cookie cream smeared on the windshield that the dog was licking off. But it was a lot of fun. I mean, of course today, all service stations are self-service, so that's why you've got so many unemployed Springer Spaniels, you know what I mean, who otherwise would be helping out. Now they're just roaming the streets. Anyway, if you like that story, if you'd like to see more, why don't you check out my YouTube channel, Don Polec's World TV. I'm sure you'll find something there that you'll like, and your dog probably will too. So hit subscribe. In any case, I'll continue to bring you more stories from the history of my world. Until then, I'm Don Polec. I'll see you next time.